Continue from the previous section or open the file Chapter 16 Office Suite Materials 01.max. This file contains the modern office interior that we've been working on, with some materials applied to it and the ground plane that was created. The first thing we'll do is set up the material for the ground. In the top viewport, select the ground plane. If you click over to the Modify panel, you can see the parameters of the ground plane and see that the object is named ground plane. From the main toolbar, open the Compact Material Editor. We're going to apply a 20% reflective material. We want to create a 20% bounce card from this ground plane. That will give us a proper illumination value when the light bounces off into the scene. That way, when we do a lighting analysis, we get accurate results. In the Material Editor, select the first open material slot. In this case, choose the fifth material slot in the second row. Since this is already an Arc and Design material, we do not need to change the material type. In the Name Type-In area, we're going to name this material 20% Ground Plane and press Enter to accept the name. Click on the Diffuse Color swatch in the Main Material Parameters rollout. That opens the Color Selection Diffuse dialog. Set the Value parameter to 0.2. This value will represent the amount of reflectance off the surface. In this case, a value of 0.2 represents a value of 20%. Click OK. Since we do not need this surface to be reflective, set the reflectivity parameter to 0. At this point, we're done with the creation of this very simple 20% ground plane material, with no reflections or highlights. Now we need to assign the material to the ground. In the Material Editor lower toolbar, click Assign Material to Selection, the third button from the left. Notice the highlighted corners of the material sample slot. From the 3ds Max application button, click Save As. Click Increment on Save to name the file Chapter 16 Office Suite Materials 02.